These are 7 absolutely insane facts about Elon Musk. Number 7. Ukraine war tinkering. On evening of Friday, September the 15th, 2022, Elon Musk was being asked to make a decision that could change the fate of the war in Ukraine. At that exact moment, a fleet of Ukrainian remote control boats were carrying explosives which were meant to blow up a Russian fleet in Crimea. But the plan hit an unexpected snag. The remote control boats were operated using internet provided by Starlink satellites, owned by Musk. The satellites worked in Ukraine, but they didn't work in Russian-controlled Crimea, where the boats automatically shut down. The Deputy Prime Minister pleaded with Musk to turn on the satellites in Crimea, but Musk refused, stating, "Starlink is meant for peaceful use only." Musk expressed his fear of the incident escalating into a mini Pearl Harbor. "If I had agreed to their request, then SpaceX would be explicitly complicit in a major act of war and conflict escalation. With more than 5,000 Starlink satellites revolving around Earth, we still can't gauge the sway Elon Musk has on current global geopolitics." Number 6. Autopilot Casualties. All modern Teslas come with an advanced cruise control that the company calls Autopilot. Elon once claimed that the Tesla Autopilot would soon be able to drive themselves without a driver. This has led to Tesla drivers heavily relying on the autopilot feature, leading to multiple accidents. 42 fatalities have been documented as of March 2024. But Musk seems to display a strong apathy towards autopilot-involved deaths. After the first 2 reported autopilot-involved fatalities, Isaacson noted that he could not understand why 1 or 2 deaths was such a big deal when 1.3 million traffic deaths occur every year. Musk is quoted saying, "The tech should be judged not on whether it prevents accidents, but instead on whether it led to fewer accidents." In Q4 of 2023, Tesla published a vehicle safety report, revealing an average of 1 accident for every 4 million miles driven with the autopilot engaged. But multiple independent sources contradict this report, making Tesla's claims questionable at best. Number 5. The Idiot Index. Musk has stated that his life's mission is to make humanity a multi-planetary species. And in this pursuit, he sees reducing the cost of rockets as the first crucial hurdle. So while building the initial few rockets for SpaceX, he came up with a term called the Idiot Index. Elon would compare the cost of rocket components with the cost of the raw materials used to build said components. For example, if the half nozzle jacket costs $10,000, but the cost of raw materials used to build the nozzle is $1,000, then the Idiot Index is 10 to 1. This is how Musk would calculate cost efficiencies for the component and for the employees responsible for the component. Musk once said, "If the ratio is high, then you're an idiot." Do you think Elon's management style is harsh, or does the ends justify the means? Let me know in the comments down below. Number 4. Litigious Musk. A seemingly endless number of people have sued Musk, and in return, he's used the courts to bully others. Here are some interesting lawsuits to ponder upon. Musk called a deep-sea diver who rescued a bunch of kids from a flooded cave a pedophile, for which the diver filed a defamation lawsuit. The jury sided with Musk, and Elon won the case in 2019. A Dogecoin investor sued Musk for allegedly manipulating the price of the crypto with his tweets. The case is still impending with the Manhattan federal courts. In 2023, Grimes sued Musk for the parental rights of their 3 kids, after which Elon used the reverse Uno card to countersue Grimes for the same parental rights. There hasn't been a public announcement regarding the outcome of this case as of March 2024. If you found the video interesting thus far, then do hit the like button. There were some things I wanted to cover, like Musk's illegal drug use, workplace discrimination, sexual misconduct, but there were not enough facts to substantiate these claims, so I chucked them out of the list. If you like watching weekly top 7s on science, tech and research, then subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified. This will let me know that you're finding my content pretty good. Back to the video. Number 3. Suspicious Grandpa. Musk's maternal grandfather, Joshua Haldeman, grew up in Saskatchewan, Canada, but moved to South Africa with his wife and 3 kids in the 50s. He was an avid airplane enthusiast and an explorer at heart. So maybe it's no surprise that Musk turned out to be an adventurer himself. But the story gets really dark from here on out. Back in the 50s, South Africa was an apartheid state where laws made white people officially superior to the native black population. There were separate public facilities and schools for the black community. Interracial marriages and land ownership was banned as well. Things got so bad that the natives weren't even allowed to have citizenship in their own country. And Haldeman was a strong supporter of the apartheid regime. He wrote, "The black people of Africa have been in close contact with civilization from the earliest times, but on their own, built nothing, discovered nothing, not even the wheel." He passed away in an air crash in 1974. Number 2. 2 mothers, 1 hospital. Musk has 11 kids. Walter Isaacson in the biography reflects on a very funny incident between Elon and ex-girlfriend Grimes. Grimes experienced complications during their first pregnancy, so they opted to use a surrogate for the second child together. Grimes stayed with the surrogate in a Texas hospital in 2021 during labor. However, she had no idea that in the same maternity ward, another woman was preparing to give birth to twins with Musk as the sperm donor. Boy, this Musk sure has some moves. Mother number 2 was Siobhan Zilis, a director at Elon's brain implant company Neuralink. It's only a year later when Musk and Zilis filed court documents that the news spread around. Grimes and Musk broke up in 2022 with 3 kids together. Number 1. Troubled childhood. Musk grew up in Pretoria, South Africa. He suffered from Asperger's, a type of autism that makes talking to other kids and understanding social cues very, very difficult. And hence, Musk was constantly bullied in school. In an excerpt from Elon's first biography, he recalls an incident in the 8th or 9th grade where a boy kicks him in the head and shoves him downstairs. Then a bunch of boys beat him up till he blacks out. Things were not great at home either. His parents had an extremely abusive relationship. They got divorced when he was 8 and his mom ran away with her 3 kids. His harsh upbringing has made Elon Musk one of the greatest inventors of our generation. Maybe his story will make humanity a technological utopia or maybe a barren wasteland. What I'm saying is he could be a chunky, less handsome Timothy Chalamet, although he does have some moves. But if there's one thing you can be certain of, is that you're going to get a new video on speed ranks every week. So make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one.